Welcome everybody to your Traders Exclusive. My name is Joe Cusick. I am Vice President of Wealth and Asset Management at MoneyBlock.com. And welcome to the last Friday of the April trading month. And you know, short-term breath right now, indicators remain bullishness. We see that the S&Ps this morning on Friday are right around plus about 2. So it's right around that 2100 level. And you know, looking at the S&Ps as well as the Nasdaq and the spiders of the Qs, whatever you want to look at, they're hitting new highs. And I'm raising those short-term support levels a little bit at this juncture. Now, the small caps have yet to confirm with a new high, but we're going to see that it still remains in an upward trend. Until that trend is broken, we want to see new highs, and then that will be another catalyst going into next week that we're going to keep an eye on. Bonds, on the other hand, and you can take a look at TLT. Now, those broke consolidation support levels, and it's reversing its uptrend. So we're seeing some weakness in bonds, and again, that strength has been in stocks. As far as the dollar's concerned, you can look at UUP. It broke below its triangle trend line, and it extended its 2-week slide. So we're seeing some of that weakness start to arise in the dollar, which then you look at oil. Oil's been in a short-term uptrend, but it's very overbought. We're going to see if we're going to look for a pullback, especially if we see some interesting data come out with inventories next week. And then finally, we're going to look at gold. Gold, it's broke consolidation support right around, you know, if you look at GLD, it's that 114 level. It's now in a short-term downtrend, so we're going to see if that slide continues. In other words, we're looking that people are not as concerned about what's going on in the market right now, especially in the heat of earnings. And the final thing is Monday, we have Apple reporting. And you know what the old adage is, as Apple goes, so goes the market. We saw a lot of activity in the April weeklies that expired today, and we continue to see that activity, especially with the stock at that 130, 131 level. We're looking at a $4 estimated move going into next week. You also have implied volatility in Apple about 15 points higher for the weeklies than for the regular May expiration as well as the Junes. So there is an expectation of potential violent moves. Let's see if that upside pressure continues. We're looking at a range of somewhere between, over the next 10 days, between 127 and 132. So it should be very interesting going into Monday. Well, that's it from the CME Group. This is your Traders Exclusive. My name is Joe Cusick, Vice President of Wealth and Asset Management at MoneyBlock. Thanks and have a great weekend.